afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell, and you are watching a WNCT Now afternoon news update with some of today's top news headlines in between our newscast. New this afternoon, dozens of high-traffic major websites, including Amazon, FedEx, and HBO Max, experiencing a temporary internet outage. According to Down Detector, at least 44 other sites experienced significant issues as of 12:30 Eastern Time Thursday. The companies impacted range from financial, entertainment, travel, retail, and basic web functionality like Amazon Web Services. So if you experienced an outage, you're not alone. This afternoon, many of the sites are back online. In other news, the search for two missing people involved in a helicopter crash is called off. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, the aircraft left Mecklenburg-Brunswick Regional Airport in Virginia Monday evening with plans to land at the Dare County Regional Airport. Officials say the helicopter went down sometime Monday evening in the Albemarle Sound with two people on board. They have yet to be identified. Officials announced the suspension of the search Wednesday evening after 2 days and hundreds of miles of water investigated. You can follow the latest developments with the search online at WNCT.com. In our afternoon crime tracker, the Kinston Police Department is searching for 3 armed robbery suspects. Officers were called to the Northeast Street for a reported assault on Tuesday around 11 p.m. The victim tells police he was approached by 3 males wearing masks and armed with guns. The suspects forcibly removed money from the victim's pockets. Officials say they were last seen leaving the area towards Lenore Avenue on foot. This is an ongoing investigation, and anyone with information is asked to contact the Kinston Police Department. Happening now, smoke from wildfires on the western side of the United States and Canada is covering much of the continent, including right here in the east. Experts say the pollution from smoke is reaching unhealthy levels this week across the country. Here in the east, the James and Connie Maynard's Children's Hospital is warning people to be of high alert, especially sensitive groups like those with asthma and the elderly. Our Storm Team 9 meteorologists are tracking the latest weather developments on WNCT.com and on our Storm Team 9 weather app. Stay up to date with what you need to know here on WNCT 9 on your side. Across the U.S., new details show that the number of Americans seeking unemployment benefits rose last week from the lowest point of the pandemic. Jobless claims increased to 419,000 from 368,000 recorded the previous week. This week, number of first-time applications for benefits has fallen steadily since topping 900,000 in early January. In world news, the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games are just a day away. And yes, it is the 2020. I had this conversation with people at our station today. Although it is the year 2021, officials are holding it as the 2020 Olympic Games. But to get into the spirit, a Missouri hospital is dressing up their newborns. And as you're about to see, these babies are definitely taking home the gold this week for cuteness. Take a look. All right, that will do it for our WNCT Now update. As always, you can stay up to date on the latest news and weather updates online at WNCT.com, as well as sports. But you can also stay up to date on the latest Olympic coverage. We have a tab on our homepage under Japan 2020 that involves all of the news and headlines coming up this week, beginning tomorrow and previously through the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. But that will do it for our afternoon news update. Be sure to stick around for our newscast coming up this afternoon at 5. Thanks for watching.